Hi, I'm Kristen. I'm a portrait photographer, and you just saw a little clip of a video I made over the Easter holiday weekend of my dogs, Ferdinand and Maisie. They are French bulldogs, and they are often my subject matter. One of the things that was always important to me growing up and when I was your age was animals, and I've found a way to incorporate that into my photography. I am a portrait photographer, but that means people, animals, any being that really needs a portrait, like someone who may run a business or need corporate headshots, to any families or people who want to highlight their pets and have special memories of them. So another thing that I was always interested in, and I am now, is interior design and decorating. So that's another thing that I incorporate into my photography, as you could see in the video. In that particular example, I was really feeling influenced by French flower markets. So I emptied out my screened-in deck and made a French flower market. And that leads into what I would like to impress upon you as far as preparing for a career someday, is really lean into your interests. And if there's something that you envision doing, give it a try and explore every aspect of it possibly that you could find out details for. So when I wanted to set up this photo shoot, I researched French flower markets to see what they would traditionally include. Since we can't travel right now because of quarantine, I made my own. And I bought fake flowers. I have real French baguettes, bread in there, and everything that looks like it would be part of French style. Partially because my dogs are French bulldogs, and partially because that's what I was interested in right now. So, if there are things that you're thinking might be fun to try, definitely give them a try, because you could always change your mind and do something else. And everything is worth giving your full effort into. And you'll figure out pretty quickly whether you really want to pursue things further than just trying them. If you want to try them on as a career, if they become hobbies or just things that you do once in a while, you usually get a pretty good sense of that as soon as you try something. So don't be afraid to put in the effort, because even if something doesn't turn out exactly the way that you had in mind, it'll definitely be worth the learning that comes along with it. And I don't think people are ever really sorry when they gave something a full effort, whether it works out the way they intended or not. My educational background is art history. I went to Kent State University in Ohio. And I don't think I've quite had my career highlights yet. I'm still fairly new at this. It's only been about 7 years that I've been a professional photographer. Before that, I owned a dog walking business in New York City, and that experience has definitely helped out my career, especially as it pertains to pets. Fun fact about me, I was born in Honolulu, Hawaii, so I started out my life in Hawaii, and I've lived in Aspen, Colorado, San Francisco, California, and right now I'm pursuing my Croatian citizenship so that I can spend part of the year living and working in Europe, because that's exciting to me. I think if you are pursuing a career in photography, just explore your creativity and find your signature style, whatever that may be.